Aloha mai kako, me vilina mai I rasin found Ayavau Ras Kahala. Another beautiful windy day. Let's go check it out. Start in the small sizes. Size 5. Got a pair of triple white 97s. $70 though. You guys know that's a grade school. Kind of a wheat pair of Court Visions. Size 7. And then in 10.5 wide, kind of in the wrong section. New colorway of the Curries. And then up here, it's one of those new Team KDs. Okay, another wrong size, wrong section guy. Another pair of the GT Academies, size 11. Those orange Metcons we saw at Hawai'i are in size 9 here. There's a couple. And men's size 9. Tigers, I think that's LSU. So we're seeing more of these college NFL $20 Pegasus 41s. Another Metcon, 9.5. Some Florida State Pegasus, also 9.5. Okay, getting into the bigger sizes. Size 11.5. I think these are kill shots. I don't know. Also 11.5. Some Mac Attacks. Another pair of Metcons, 12 this time. And a couple pairs of these Nike SB Charge. There's 1, 2 pairs in 14. And then I've seen the small versions of these mocks before, but some Nike ACG moccasins, size 11. And then one last thing in the men's section, these grade school pennies gone on sale, size 6, for $29.99. Okay, bigger ladies section is kind of jamming right now, especially in the larger pairs. So I'll start with the smalls. Size 5.5, got some lunar lawns. What size is this? Size 8. Oh, it's in the wrong section. Some of these easy-ons. And size 7. Another pair of these Zoom Air Fires. 39, only 39. That's pretty good. Huh. Size 8, got some Court Vision mids. Okay, larger women's sizes. Another pair of these wheat Sesame Vomeros, size 13.5. And this is my find of the day. Pair of Air Max Thunders. Been hoping to see one of these, and it's exactly in my size. So that's a scoop right there. Okay, one last find in the ladies section, size 8. A Nike City C1 tie. I don't know how you pronounce that. Anyway, size 8. Oh wow, okay, so the selection was kind of here and there, but man, I ended up getting one of my wish list pairs. Air Max Thunder. All right, everyone, it's been Ross and Found. Mahalo, everyone. I'll see you next time. Aloha mai kako, me vilina mai I Ross and Found. We're at Waikiki now. Let's see what's going on in there. Wow, there's a lot of stuff today. Let's start with the small sizes. Got a pair of SB Malors, size 6. Some waterproof Nike boots over here, size 7. And there's a couple pairs of new lunar lawns over here in the smaller sizes. Size 6, pair of navy Witnesses. Ooh, I haven't seen a pair of Leos in a while. Shouts out to him. Size 6.5. Size 8 section now. Got some spikes, but I'm not sure if those are 8. And then these two, definitely size 8. Shouts out to my friend Theron, who saw these for the first time on a recent Ross trip and kind of fell in love with them. So these still have the tag from whatever store they came from 170 to 90 and now to 60. Another pair of Malors in 8. And then further down in 7.5, nice pair of Vapor Maxes, orange heel, blue and green on the rest of the sole. Interesting. Okay, men's size 9 now. Oh, 9.5 going down to 9. I'm not a cleat guy, but these look good. Oh, they're football cleats, okay. Wonder if season has started already. Some Docs in size 9. Size 10 wall, another pair of these spikes. These, okay, these say they're 10, but they really don't look like 10s. Okay, so I found the orange Monarch pair yesterday, but these, there's another pair of Sunders in this like burgundy blue colorway. I think it would be harder for me to wear, but I'm safe from a difficult decision because these are 10. Women's 10, so just a half a size too small. On the other side of men's 10, got some more Cosmic Unities. New colorway of the Pegasus 2K5. And up here, we got some UNC Jordan 2s, nice. As well as a pair of Nike Freaks, still in size 10. Then we've got a pair of Air Max 1s to cap off 10, but it's got like coffee stains, some sort of stains. They're still selling these for $70. So that's a 10% off right there, assuming you can get the stain out. Men's 11, few new things. New colorway of the Lunar Lawns. Some Dawn issues. Yeah, men's super big sections. Get some stuff. Another larger pair of those waterproof boots. New pair of the P6000s. Some Team Jordans. Different colorway of those waterproof boots. And plenty of Adidas cleats today. It's one pair. Different colorway down here. How big is this? Size 13. These are all real big though. And 3, 4, 5 pairs. This looks like a pickleball shoe. Size 12. Interesting. Okay, start in the larger women's section. Got one of these weird Air Maxes. New colorway. Size 11. And then we've been seeing these Sesame Vomeros, but size 11, that's one of my women's sizes. And it's only $49.99. But it's not in the budget, and it's not a colorway that I'm just like rip raring to have. Got a pair of these waffles in a new colorway, 10.5. Some Gore-Tex V2Ks, size 10. And also in ladies 10, couple pairs of these Jordan 1 lows. It's looking like the Sunders are not as exclusive as I thought they were, which is all right. There's a pair of 7.5s. We're in women's 9.5 now, so wrong section. All right, women's 9, new pair or new colorway of the Metcons. Other side of women's 9, here's another pair of the Monarch Sunders. And check these out. I would say that the tariffs are hitting on these TNs, but I've seen these sold for $80 before. Do I think it's right? No, but really nice TN. Women's 9.5. And those comforts we saw at Hawai'i, also here in Waikiki. This is a women's 9. That one was a women's 9, and we've got a women's 8.5 up there. And women's 8.5. Oh, no, this is a women's 8. Another pair of the burgundy blue Sunders, nice. Some leopard print quartz in women's 8, interesting. Okay, and in women's 7.5, it's the companion pair to those blue and green Fenty Pumas that we've seen. Right, one more pair of the purple red Fenties, 6.5. And one more pair of the Monarch SNDRs, also 6.5. Now, I almost forgot, another really nice pair of TNs in women's 7. Man, I wish these would show up in bigger sizes. Wow, that was really good. I might even say that there's like a flood of the SNDRs going on. Hell yeah. Anyway, I think that's all I've got. There's not really much to say about it. I did see a few items and I thought that the price had crept up a bit, but I can't say for sure whether that was caused by anything in particular or if it was an increase at all. I don't really pay close enough attention. Anyway, mahalo guys, I'll see you on the next one.